What up, y'all? It's your boy Menacide for the craft blog at menacide.com. Basically, the craft blog is an inside look at the tools of the trade, and techniques and things that we use to record audio. And so, basically, the first thing I want to show y'all today is positioning, mic positioning for hip-hop vocals. And basically, there's three things you have to remember about the mic. There's three positions you need to adjust before you just stand in front of a microphone and start spitting your rap, singing your song, or whatever you're recording. Number one is height. You want to make sure that the microphone obviously is up to height, but what you need to understand about height is that the diaphragm, the pickup signal in the diaphragm, is going to be most effective closest to your mouth, the lower bottom of your mouth. Any higher, like towards your head and to the chest, is going to be real bassy and muffled and kind of a nasty sound. So when you adjust your height, keep that in mind. You don't want to just adjust it to how tall you are. You want to adjust it also for the perfect position near your mouth where you can get the best signal. The second position is width. Width is basically, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but everybody that raps, sings, or records in front of a microphone has spits it, sings it out one side of the mouth more than the other. And I don't know if you make hip-hop music, and you probably never noticed that about yourself, but it's true. Everybody basically spits out one side of the mouth a little stronger than the other. And so with the width, now that you got the height adjusted, you want to adjust your mic to point, just to say you spit out the right a little bit, you want to adjust that mic to point to that side of the mouth just a little bit more for a more accurate signal, real clean. And then the third thing is distance. Distance is basically your position relative to the microphone when you're singing or spitting or whatever. This is a Stedman pop filter. I know some people don't like them. That's the metal mesh screen. I stand by it because I love it. I think it fixes your plosives without adding a muffled sound like some of the mesh screens do. They look like fucking pantyhose, and they actually add a lot of low rumble to your voice and filter out some of the highs. So I like the Stedman pop filter. The position of the pop filter should be about somewhere between 3 and 4 inches from the microphone. And basically, your position from that microphone is going to be about another, from the pop filter is going to be about another 3 or 4 inches right there from the pop filter. So once again, the first thing is height. You want to adjust the height in the microphone stand so that it's closest to your mouth without raising too high, like towards your nose, your nasal cavity, and your head, which is going to give you a lot of nasality and rumble in your vocals. And you don't want it to be too low either, because your chest is also another resonator for low end frequency. So height, width, which is adjusting the microphone to aim towards the side of the mouth that you spit or sing out of the most. And if you're not sure what it is, videotape yourself or have somebody watch you and kind of figure out what that is. You want to adjust that just a bit towards which side of the mouth you spit out the most. And the third thing is distance, which is basically your position relative to the microphone. And that right there, just that little step right there with understanding positioning and how to set up a mic stand properly before you just start recording, that there alone can help you achieve a lot better signal. The first instrument in your signal chain is going to always be a microphone most times, especially if you're doing vocals, obviously. And if you start there with good mic positioning, including your relativity to the mic and figuring out which side of the mouth that you spit out more of, adjusting your height, your width, and your distance, that's a hell of a start. It's a good spot to start. So, holla at your boy, man. Feel free to leave comments. I'll be updating the craft blog at menacide.com from time to time, talking about recording techniques specific to hip-hop. And I'll holla at you. Peace.